Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Persona 3 FES. Now, it's actually kind of weird that I'm starting in the exact same location that I started last episode, I believe. So, it's actually something I very quickly wanted to go over. I was planning on starting on the next day, but there was something I forgot to go over. And since we have two personas that we can, well, you'll see in a second. I believe so. So would you care to do so? Uh-huh. Interesting. So yes, this is one of the core mechanics when it comes to making personas in this game. Of course you can find personas in the dungeons that you, after fighting monsters, but you can also fuse your own personas by combining personas together to create more powerful ones. So, if we choose fuse personas, because that's the only option we have at the moment, we can of course talk, which doesn't really serve the purpose, I don't believe. So you have the triangle spread, which fuses three personas together, but we won't use that because I don't think there's any personas we can make because they're too powerful. But if we go to normal spread and we get our Orpheus and various other ones, like Pixie and Apsaris, we can make a bunch of different personas now. So right now we got Orpheus, Pixie, and Apsaris, but what I would like is, since I'm now level 5, I can fuse a Necromata by combining my Pixie and Apsaris. So, you can only fuse personas that are the level of the, they're at the base level of your level. So it's for example, Necromata is level 5 and I'm level 5, so I'm able to fuse it. But if she was level 6 and I'm level 5, I wouldn't be able to. The other thing you may notice is that they will gain an ability from the previous persona, and if you want to change the ability, you just normally keep on, and I did it once too many, you just sort of keep on going back and back until it cycles. But I believe that Necromata can only get Dire. I don't believe it can receive Bufu. So, I will fuse this Necromata. Well, yes game, I do know that we do not have a social link like this yet, but that does not matter, because Necromata is still pretty good as it is. You get a pretty cool animation, and here we have Necromata. Well, I guess you don't have a choice. I hope it's not going to be too much of a problem. So there we go. And no need to worry, because there will be a feature later on where you'll be able to receive personas that you have fused away, or have attained in the past. So, now that I have gotten that done, I believe it is time for us to go home. So come on, Yusei, we had a very long day. Okay, well I'm still tired, which isn't great, but I guess I'll have to live with it. There is actually something I'll be able to do to maybe do something, but hey, for now we got Kenji. Yeah, I'm all by myself. You wanna walk in? Which one? Well, I guess it is what it is. Seem to be asking a lot of questions on the matter though. What, are you talking about the apathy syndrome and like bathroom rumors? Or not bathroom rumors? Yeah, well, it's all just a bunch of Huey if you ask me. I mean, God, all these different like conspiracy theories and whatnot, there are way too many to keep track of now, so I won't listen to too much of them, Kenji. Hey buddy, how's it going? I mean, yeah, we decided to walk in this morning, but I guess you want to keep on talking. Sure, I can go for ramen. But why are you asking me? Well, I guess I should feel good about that, but this come off as a little bit condescending. Okay, fair enough. Sure, let's go, man. You seem like a cool guy. And this may help with increasing our power with social links. Oh, oh, this ramen's so good. I've actually had ramen recently. I had chicken ramen at a place called Wagamama's, which is a restaurant chain. I'm not sure if you have it in America. I'm pretty sure you do, but it's a restaurant chain in the UK, and it's really nice. Good old Asian food. Just keep the weeaboo in me alive and strong. Ah, that's a derogatory term. I shouldn't use that. But anyway, Kenji, you want to continue the conversation? God, you are just shutting that stuff down. Yeah, it's really good actually. I'm with you there. But, you know, every ramen shop has its own style, so I'm pretty sure it's nothing special. Well, oh, so you're a purveyor of foods here. Don't worry, I have my guilty pleasures as well. Shut up and eat. No, I agree with you. There's got to be something. I do like to savor my food, so I am with him right there. But hey, yeah, looks to be deceiving, man. You know, I'm not a one-trick pony. I have all these stupid analogies that I can do as well. Yeah, we talked about it this morning. I mean, yeah, you gotta keep the rumors going, man. And don't worry, I'll just keep on going and going. But not too aggressive, otherwise, you know, authorities will get involved, and that's not good. A secret plan, eh? Well, I look forward to it. I guess this means we are friends now. And this also means we have established a new social link. Thou shalt have our blessing when you choosest to create a persona of the Magician Arcana. You have established a new social link. You may be able to create a social link by getting to know a person better. When you fuse personas, the strength of the social link will affect the resulting persona. When you create a persona that has the same arcana, I should be saying arcana. I said arcana, but that's not technically correct. There's not an R. There's not an R before the N. God, mixing up all my words. So I'll try to say arcana as a social link. You'll be able to gain additional experience for that persona. Try to discover as many social links as possible, and you can. Sorry, let me say that again. Try to discover as many social links as you can and fuse as many personas as possible. So, I will be attempting to do a match social link run as I said before, but possibly also getting every single persona, because there is a limit, and there's quite a few of them, so I will attempt to do that, but it's getting dark out, so let's go home. Oh man, that's the worst. You should catch up on Netflix, bro. Even though I don't use Netflix in real life, I'm not really a TV person in all honesty. But yeah, doing social links is really cool, just because, it's really great because you get to hear, like, all the different stories of all these different people, and it's just really great because, okay. Yes, thank you, Mitsuru. Those who fight in Tartarus will quickly become tired and may require several days of rest to recuperate. It would be unwise to venture into Tartarus in such a state, so be sure to check each member's condition beforehand. Something actually related to that I want to do in a second, but yeah, one of the fascinating things about the Persona series is as you go through the social links, not only does it increase your power in the dungeons and fusing personas, but you get to learn about people, and that's one of my favourite aspects about games and just stories in general, just being able to learn the characters and just get to know them better and learn their stories. I think it's absolutely fascinating, but as the game has told me numerous times, I am tired, and There's actually a slight sort of RNG way to fix that if you're lucky, and that is if you go to the bathroom. So, if I go to the men's room right here, if I am lucky... Come on. Goddess of Luck, be with me now. I'm betting it all on red. Yes! As you can see, our condition has now become good, so we are no longer tired. It doesn't work every time, but when it does work, it is extremely useful. Looks like Akihito's just chomping away on that bento box right there. I think that's a bento box. It's like maybe a protein meal? I don't know. If you get knocked down when you're tired, it'll be hard to get back up, and if you don't get up fast enough, then you'll become an enemy's main target. That's a helpful piece of advice in battle, but seriously, now we've got some free time in the evening, it is time for us to go to the strip mall because there is some stuff that we are able to do there. As the game has said numerous times, there are certain activities we can do to increase our stats, and what we will want to do, and assuming I have enough money for it, yes I do, which is very good because the first time I played this game I didn't have enough money to do this, is if we go right up here, we got Mandragora, karaoke solo, 800 yen. Don't be shy, belt it out. We stay here until midnight? Hell yes. And what this does is, this will increase our courage, which is one of our stats that we will want to max out. It's actually the first stat I would like to max out, so hopefully I will get that done. And since I am no longer tired, the other thing that we can do is, after evening you have late night, and I believe it's not, you don't have late night in Persona 3 Portable. I don't believe you have the late night, so you don't have this option, but we do in FES, which is to study and go to sleep. So, since we're no longer tired, we are able to do this with no problem, so... Let's see. Hopefully our... Yes, our academics has increased. So if you're tired, it pretty much doesn't work. Like, I'm pretty sure it's 100% of the time it doesn't work if you're tired. So, if you're tired, you might as well just go to sleep straight away to try and recuperate. Let's see, any more rumors this fine spring morning? Well, that's just rude, Missy. You're not calling me weird. Oh, you're talking about the apathy syndrome. Oh, don't, guys, seriously. It may be like a mass hysteria thing, but come on, give some people a little bit of credit. Some gossiping girls just have no respect for other people. Oh, athletic teams. Looks like there's some clubs starting up. Maybe we'll meet some new people if we go there. So that sounds like an idea. Class has ended for the day. It seems that certain athletic teams are still recruiting. If you can find the appropriate room, you might be able to join. You know what? Kenji's right here. Anyone that has an exclamation mark above the head is available for social linking, as I will now dub it. But how about we go check out the athletic teams, because that sounds like a whole lot of fun. So, if I remember correctly, if I get my bearings right, it should be this hallway? I think? I'm like 90% sure. And girl, what are you staring at? Uh-huh. Well, it just looks like a tree. Interesting. Does seem to stand out a bit, but anyway, that's not what we're here for. Let's see, what have we got? Looks like we got swimming. We got, I think that's track team. I'm actually looking at the posters. The high-res, non-high-res posters, because I can actually make out what they are on the PS3 version of the game. And, ooh, kendo! This might actually improve with our battling skills, possibly. I don't believe it does, but that's beside the point. I'd like to think that it does. And, let's see. Kendo team, recruiting new members. Fight like a samurai! Oh, that sounds badass. You know what? Let's join the kendo club. always fascinated me, Kendo, the idea of fighting with bamboo swords, and I do like the idea of the fight. So let's see what we got. Yo, what's up, guys? I may not look like a fighter, but I have a mean shorthand sword. A short sword hand, that is. God damn it, first impressions are ruined. That's it. I'm going off to the other clubs. Oh, it's nice to meet you too. I saw you talking to Kaz, who's actually right over there, during one of the school days. Oh, okay, I mean, I'm a pretty formal guy, but if you're okay with informal approach, naming, then I guess I'll oblige. And hey Kaz, I've already met you before. You're in my class. I talked to you once. So I hear that you're a pretty mean athlete, as coach is saying. I'll be sure to make sure he doesn't one-up me, though. Yep, rumors are flying all over the place. God. I don't know if I could actually take real-life popularity in, like, real life. I don't know if I would like the attention. It's just not my style. I don't get into dramas. But yeah, I talked to you, man. Seriously. Oh, woo. Okay. Don't get too touchy. I still want my free time, you know. But I accept the challenge with full gusto. This seems like it's going to be a fun club. And with that, we give birth to a new Arcana. Arcana! God damn it, I did it again. Oh, that's going to be a bad habit of mine throughout the series, I can already tell. Thou shalt have our blessing when you chooses to create a persona of the Chariot Arcana. I'm going to teach myself to say Arcana from now on. Anyway, they established a new social link. Okay. Sure. Don't worry, I'll be sure to find something that fits me, and it'll be loads of fun getting into the outfit, so yeah. This should be good.
Sup, dude?
Yo, I joined the Kendo team. And yeah, I'm friends with Kenji now. So are you two friends too? Oh, okay, he's more of an acquaintance then. Yeah, I have heard about his aggressive approach to the ladies as well. Not so fast, Junpei. I don't think we're gonna be going to Tartarus tonight, and I thought Akihiko was knitting there for a second, but those are his boxing gloves. Is he knitting? Is he stitching something together? What are you doing, Akihiko? Yeah, I have. Don't worry, it'll keep me fit for the fights ahead. So, it should be good. But anyway, I think that we shall have one more night out, and then I will finish up this episode, because we're coming up to the 20-minute mark, which I've been wanting to sort of set a time for these like videos. I've been wanting to try and keep the timing consistent, because I don't want to do too many social links or too many days in one playthrough unless it's something really special, but I shouldn't have any problems. Is it Thursdays that you can do the horror game at the Game Panic? No, it's not. That's something completely different, which we won't need to do for a while, so I will just go to karaoke and just sing my heart out. I'm going to be singing Living on a Prayer by Bon Jovi all night. If I had to choose one song to karaoke for hours on end, it would be that one. So much hype in that one song. And since I'm not tired, let's study and then go to sleep. Oh god, quadratic equations. These are the worst. That was actually something I was okay with maths. Quadratic... I can't even say the word. Quadratic equations. God. It's such a tongue twister when you try to say it fast. Quadratic equation... Quad... Just give me a second, guys. I got this. I got this. Oh, forget shadows. This is going to be my true enemy. Math... Not even math. Math words. Oh, it's guys overhearing... I'm overhearing this time. Yeah, I tried to go to the arcade too, you know? I did see a punching game there, but I wasn't really too interested in it. But it does... You got stronger though. Interesting. Yeah, arcades used to be pretty packed. It's such a shame they're not packed anymore. I really want, in order to, I really want to go to an arcade one day and just see it packed with people, because I love the atmosphere. Just crowding around like a fight machine with people watching you as you, like, fight against the guy. And, like, everyone's just, like, having such a great time. Oh, I love it. But anyway... Looks like it's lunchtime, and looks like we got something which I like to call the revolving doors of social links. And I believe if you guys watch Super Genius, he actually loves, when he did his playthrough of this game, he actually came up with that phrase as well. It was actually kind of a funny coincidence that I came up with the same phrase. Anyway, so Kenji, what's up? Maybe. I'm not entirely sure, in all honesty. Okay, sure. I mean, I should have time, but, you know, come on, Kenji, don't be that way. What a typical high schooler. Yo, Kaz, what's up? Yep. You know, I was up studying all night, yeah, but, you know, okay, I know you said you wanted to go easy on me, but come on, man, give me a little bit of credit. I have other commitments which I must abide by. I guess I shouldn't be... I guess I shouldn't be too hard on the guy. I mean, it seems to be one of his favourite pastimes. But anyway, I guess that will be that for this episode. So, on the next episode of Persona 3 FES, we will be going out with one of these two lovely young men right in front of us right here. So, I mean, not these guys at the desk. That would be weird. I don't think I've ever... You know what, I'm just going to talk to you just because I mentioned you now. My old school was bare. Nah, I'd say they're better here. God, I don't think I've ever heard anyone say hot chicks before. Unless it was in a movie. But anyway, yes. So I'll see you guys in the next episode.